quiz. Okay, so this quick message I want to pass on. Okay, I want to pass this message on. It's about something. Okay, it's about peer pressure, and like I would notice as a child, I would have made a different decision. Now this is so simple. This is simple. Why I learned to be my motherfucking self. Cause we try to wear somebody else's shoes, your ass can end up getting bunions. Okay, and this is exactly what the story was about. Growing up, my mom could not afford to get us Nikes. I wanted some Air Forces. My mama never bought us no Air Forces. I want some Nikes. Couldn't afford to get them. I'm from the hood, considered the projects or a low quality neighborhood. Okay, well we have people that was considered crackheads, geek monsters, people on drugs. Sometimes they'll walk around and sell things. You know, they'll find shoes, find clothes, you know, whatever, and try to sell it for drugs or for money. So this particular day, a crackhead, a person who's on drugs, so asked this mom to buy some shoes. And they're like, I'm like, ooh, they're Nikes. There's some white high top Nikes. I said, ooh, they Nikes. And my mom like, somebody, I don't know, my mom, somebody, they were like, can you fit these? And I was like, let me try them on. Now I could fit the shoes, but the thing was, I fit the motherfuckers too motherfucking tight. I fit them too good. I overfitted them. Okay? So, in the process of me fitting these shoes, you know, you ain't supposed to buy shoes that your feet is in there where the point is so tight in your feet. And I was like 12. I think I was like 11, 12. But I want to be like my peers. I want to have some Nikes. Everybody wear Nikes in school. Everybody wear, you know, they wearing their Nikes. They wearing their Jordans. So it's close. I can get to kind of looking like other people or someone else, per se. And so I squirreled into them shoes. And because of me trying to wear someone else's shoes that I was never meant to wear, because their feet was small, they're too small for me. You know what I'm saying? I was never meant to walk in that person's shoes because it wasn't big enough for me. The shoes weren't big enough for me in the first place. And that's give me another concept of like the mindset. Okay? My mind focuses on brands. Oh, this a brand, it's a name brand, it's Nike. That's a small mindset. To make you think that, oh, because I'm wearing these type of shoes, that I must be now, you know, I'm in it. I'm wearing the Nikes, I'm wearing the blah, blah. Small mindset, very poverty mindset. To think that a pair of shoes gonna make you somebody. Okay, but as a child mindset though, as a child, peer pressure, right? So, because I decided to put my foot in somebody else's shoes that was way too small for me, I had to pay the price to this day. Guess what they did? Bunion. Yeah. Two on each side of my big toe, I have a bunion. And I know exactly why they are there. Then, needless to say, I just want to be a damn ballerina. That is added on to it, but I know exactly. I just want to be a ballerina, spin around the house, walking my toes all the time. But I know exactly what, and I know exactly what it caused it. Me trying to wear someone else's shoes. So the more of this motherfucking message is, be yourself. Because trying to be someone else can hurt you in the long run. You can have that scar for the rest of your life because you was trying to be someone that you was never meant to be. You trying to look like somebody. Wore someone else's shoes that you was never supposed to wear in the first goddamn place. That was not custom made for you. That was not made for you. So you'll catch yourself trying to fit yourself into a situation or make yourself be a particular way or a particular somebody. You're going to cause more damage than good. And you have to wear that price for the rest of your motherfucking life. Because these buns on my feet ain't going nowhere. And the older I get, 9 times it might get even worse. Because I wanted to wear some shoes that I couldn't even fit. The shoes weren't too big, they were too small for me. Some of y'all are thinking too damn small. Y'all trying to fit into boxes that you weren't even meant to fit into. You're bigger than that. You was meant to be bigger than that. You were meant to represent more than that. Okay? So we're going to look from a spiritual perspective, because this is what we have over here. So like I'm telling you, do not think small. Do not try to fit yourself to small-minded places or with small-minded people. Why am I doing it? But do not try to fit yourself to small areas in life. You're too big for that. I'm saying like on a spiritual level. Because trying to fit into small situations will only damage you. Do not try to put yourself into a situation with small-minded people. Because guess what? It'll cause, in long term, it'll effect on your mental health. On your physical health. Okay? Now, it's like these buns on my feet. I got to wear these buns for the rest of my life. I be doing stuff trying to make it better. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. I did this as a young child. That's why I teach. I'm big on my children, like, be yourself. For you trying to be somebody else. Be you. Because trying to be something else or someone else or trying to be in and trying to fit in will hurt you eventually. Trying to fit in them damn tiny ass shoes. My feet at the age of my 30s, I still like, damn. Still paying for it to this day. And I'll pay for the rest of my life. Because I fit some shoes that God said, no, not your shoes, to worry about it. But I want to look like them. I want to look like them. So I'm going to walk around. Feet curled up, that motherfucker. But look, I got the shoes on. Ain't your motherfucking shoes. Who out here trying to wear somebody else's shoes? You finna hurt yourself. Okay, I'm just taking the things if I don't want to get young or be old. I don't care where you at. Make sure you are in situations that actually fit you. Do not try to force yourself in situations or places that do not fit you. Okay? You bigger than that. You meant to do bigger things than that. Because being in that situation gonna mess you up. Mentally or even physically. Maybe even spiritually. Because I had to learn how, I had to get confident. You know, I was ashamed of my feet. Growing up, I was ashamed of my feet. Once I noticed that my feet were different, because that's another thing. I started to notice that my feet look different from other young girls. And I was ashamed of that. Come on, my feet don't look like theirs. That's another thing I had to work on. I had to learn how to get confidence with my damn feet. Like, yeah, it is what it is. You know, and at the time I didn't understand what had happened. Like, why is my feet like this? I didn't understand it. But as an adult, I understand, like, oh, shit. You was wearing little shoes. You wore some tight-ass shoes that was not yours. And that's what put you in the category you're in. I'm in today. But I had to learn how to love myself in the situation that I did to myself, and I was not born with it. That's the thing. Like, some of y'all are causing damage, or you could cause damage to yourself that you don't have to have. But pressure from other people can put you in situations that you ain't have to even be in. I wouldn't have to never have had not to have blames on my feet if I would have never tried to be like someone else or dress like someone else. If I would just stayed in my own, lane, what my mom could afford, what shoes my mama bought me that I can actually fit. You know what I'm saying? Still trying to get something that was not for me. Instead of being honest, saying, Mom, I can't fit these shoes. They too tight. My mama told Mom, these too tight. Mom told me, hey, you can't wear them. They too tight. She was told me that. But I can feel them. You sure? Yeah, I can feel them. Just to feel like I'm fitting in. So that's why I don't try to fit in anymore. Because I know what trying to fit in can do on a physical level. I have evidence to prove. I had to walk around these feet. I focus cracking on women with ugly feet and stuff like that. I keep them lotion down, I keep my little toe polished, but I can't get rid of that bunion. Because I made a decision at the age of 12, 11 to get bunions on my feet because I want to be like the other people. I want to dress like the other people over here. I want to dress like them. I want to have these nice shoes because they popular. Everybody wear Nike. I want Nike too. But my mom could not afford Nike. My mom didn't have nobody she can bootleg or some people, like, you'll think they actually paying something in some situation. You would think people actually buying this stuff, they actually got somebody that steal things and sell it to them cheaper. They're not paying the real price. You trying to look like people that's faking it to goddamn making it. You know what they call? I don't know what they call people that steal items, steal clothes and shoes. Or they got connections inside the places people that work with the shoes, so they don't pay the original price for the shoes you thinking they paying. You know what I'm saying? Like, how don't get to wear this and that and that? How they get so much money? Cause you don't know these people got inside. They got people on the inside. Okay? They'll say that's another thing. They'll say it's a point to, like, be you. Okay? Wear the shoes that your ass can fit. Nobody else's. I say spiritually and physically.